Holy moly. Cannot believe that fits. Good morning internet, it is 7:30 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. And also welcome to my tent. I slept in the tent for the first time. I'm now in Iceland and the reason that I'm sitting inside having my breakfast is that it is raining very slightly outside. Or at least there are super low hanging clouds. So all you can see is grey and it's a little bit miserable. So I'm having my breakfast inside and then I'm gonna pack up the tent, which is wet, and then hit the road. Anyway, so yeah, the first night camping. I cannot say that I slept very well, but that's usually, first nights are always like that. So hopefully, I'm planning to go camping tonight again, so hopefully I'll sleep a little bit better then. I am loving this tent though, it's really quite high. So now I'm sitting in my, I don't know if you can see it, in my chair, which is really quite comfortable. And yeah, last night I was even doing some video editing sitting inside my tent here in my chair, so it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to eat my breakfast and then I'll show you on the map what is the plan for today. The plan, this is where I am now. So this was my super awesome ride on the gravel roads yesterday, and the plan for today is to go here to Stykkishólmur. So I think I'll take probably this road and then right until there. If I have time I will also make a small loop here, but I don't know if I'll make that because at 3 o'clock I'm going to catch the boat from here to the West Fjords. So it depends a little bit on how fast I'm going. I have to be half hour in advance, so 2:30 I have to be at the port there. Last night I quickly booked the ferry. It was a little bit of a spontaneous plan to go to the West Fjords because I met some Icelandic people and they were like, no, you have to go to the West Fjords, it's so beautiful. So I was like, okay. So I'm gonna go there today. That ferry will take I think 2.5 hours. So yeah, once I get to the other side then I'm just gonna find a place to stay the night and that will be it for today. So it's at least 250 kilometers. I kind of stopped looking at the weather forecast. It just says rain every day, so yeah, and then just hope for the best. So now I'm going to have to pack up my little house here and then hit the road. So it took me about 40 minutes to pack up everything. So I say that's not bad for the first time. I forgot to say this morning, but I'm going to make 2 stops today, and those are probably the most interesting geological stops of the entire trip. So I'm really looking forward to it. And the first one is super close from here. It's only 4 kilometers. I think I can already see it in the distance there. Luckily it already cleared up a little bit. This morning I couldn't even see the mountain over there. And now I can. So I hope today will be a good day. Here we are. Nobody here. So I got the whole place to myself. This is also a really famous place in Iceland because that right there is a geyser which is called Geyser. So this is actually where the name geyser comes from. It's from this geyser, but it's not active anymore. So geysers can become inactive when the water supply is cut off. But there's another one just opposite it called Strokkur, and that erupts about every 15 minutes. So let's see if we can see it erupt. You see it? That gave me a bit of a fright. So that happens around every 10 to 15 minutes here. And the reason that you have these geysers here is that there is a magma body about 2 to 3 kilometers deep. And the hydrostatic pressure causes the water to boil over 100 degrees Celsius at depth. And there it is converted to steam. And when the pressure decreases upwards, this steam just builds up and then explodes. And about half of the world's geysers are all in Yellowstone National Park in the United States. But there's also quite a few here. Okay, let's get back to Ronin and ride to the next stop. I am now at Thingvellir National Park. It looks like Pingvellir because there's a couple of letters in the Icelandic alphabet that we don't know. And one is one that looks like a P, but it's pronounced as TH. So I guess it's Thingvellir National Park. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is by far the most interesting geological place in Iceland. And I'm super excited to be here. So this is it. The only place in the world where you can see the Mid-Atlantic Ridge above water. And this is where the Eurasian continent and the American continent are drifting apart. And it's just literally ripping apart Iceland. So Iceland is getting bigger every year in this location. And it's moving at about 2.5 centimeters every year. So it's gonna take thousands and thousands of years to really gain some extra land, but this is just unreal. Really, really amazing that I am now literally standing on the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. And yeah, from here this is where America is getting a little bit further away from Europe each year. And the rocks that you see here is all basalt. It's all basaltic rocks. But besides the most amazing expression of continental drift, this is also a very important place for Icelandic people. Because in the year 930, the first parliament seating took place here. So throughout history, it also has a very important meaning for the Icelandic people, this place. I just can't believe that I'm actually walking here. So I brought my drone with me, and I actually did not see a sign, no drones. But I don't know, this place it's so special here and it is so quiet. But I don't want to ruin it and fly a drone, because these drones are really, really, really noisy. Or at least the one that I have. So I'm just going to walk here on the Mid-Atlantic Ridge without flying a drone. All right, this was so cool. Anyway, it just started raining a little bit, so I put my raincoat on as well, because it's also a little bit chilly. I'm now going to ride on It's about 200 kilometers to the place where I'm going to take the ferry. So yeah, let's see the time. If I still have time before I get there, then I'll make another small detour. And if not, I am just going straight to the ferry. Alright, Ronin. Hit it! Alright, I'm now kind of at the junction of where I could choose to do an extra loop or go straight to the ferry. And as you can see, it's just been raining for the past 120 kilometers. I cannot see anything. The visibility is really poor again. It's like that second day, so there's not much point in taking an extra detour if I can't see anything, and it's just absolutely miserable. So I am just going to go straight to the ferry. So a bit unlucky today with the weather. I really hope it's going to clear up tonight, because if it's still raining, then I'm not gonna go camping. Yeah, there's not much point if it's like this. But hey, let's see, maybe it will clear up, you never know. Let's first just get to the ferry. See, this is what I mean, you can't see anything except a few horses.
It would be great also if you could wait here to see you.
Yeah.
It'll probably take you one of the last in. Just here to the side.
All the way at the end?
No. Yeah, at the front, yeah.
But until the last one?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, no problem. Yeah? Okay. See if Ronin and me can fit into this puzzle. I like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You can use here.
Find that.
I got it. I got it. No? This is a huge strap. That's better. This one hasn't moved in I don't know how long. Holy moly. Oh. Cannot believe that fits.
And should be over.
I think so too. She's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, thank you. We're not so far anymore. Maybe 20 minutes or something. I've already been sailing for an hour and a half, I think. 2 hours. And I'm disappointed to report it's also raining here. there we go. We have arrived. I met him on the boat towards Iceland. He told me he was going to the West Fjords. And then I was like, no, I'm not going there. Well, I changed my plan. Well, there's the campsite. It is raining a little bit, but let's find a spot. This is my spot. Well, here I am in my tent. As you can maybe hear, it is raining. So I can't really go and cook a meal outside at the moment. So it's now 7:15 in the evening. So if it will dry up, then I'm gonna cook. And if not, there's also a restaurant where I checked in, so I can also see if I can eat something there. But yeah, I already made my bed for tonight. Oh, and this is a really good thing about the Itchy Boots baths or tube scars. They can also act as pillowcases. I use them here for my pillow. So that is all good. I just drew in the map what I did today. I left from here this morning and then I went like this, took the ferry, and now I'm here. And tomorrow I'm gonna ride here in the West Fjord, so in this area. Yeah, so that was it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And then I'll see you in the next video.